Good day, everyone. This is Hayden Jamal of HaydenJamal.com, and today I wanted to discuss a little bit something different. If you've ever been on YouTube and you've been looking around on the videos on how to build a budget home studios that are for $500 or $1,000. Well, being that I have one, I kind of wanted to touch on those videos and really give you some insight and the truth of the matter on when it comes to building a home studio on a budget. So let's dive right into the meat of this entire video. Can you really build a home studio for $500 or $1,000? Yes, absolutely, you 100% can do that. Assuming that you have a computer and a digital audio workstation, all you would need is a microphone, an interface, and some headphones, really. And if you have $500, that's easily divvied up to $150 a piece. Something around that range. You could spend $150 to $200 on a microphone, you could spend $100 on a Focusrite interface, and you could just buy some headphones, and then boom, you have a home studio ready to record whenever you want, as long as you have the adequate space. So if you can build a home studio for that amount of money, then why am I making this video? Because when you see these videos on YouTube, and don't get me wrong, they are great and very informative, some of them kind of don't give you an idea of what you might be getting yourself into. And that's really what I wanted to discuss. So the first thing that I want you to understand when you build a home studio, and this is regardless of really how much you pay for it, you are probably going to be underwhelmed by the sound quality that you're going to get out of it. Maybe it could just be me, but that's who I was. I mean, my favorite rappers are Lupe Fiasco and J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. And so I'm thinking if I invest $1,000 or $1,500 into a home studio, maybe I'll get similar sound quality as those guys. And I'll tell you, it doesn't work that way, and it probably never will work that way when you're doing things by yourself from home. Your favorite artist has the best engineers, the best equipment that money can buy, and so you have to kind of temper your expectations. You're not going to get 75% of the quality that they're probably going to get. But what you will get out of the home studio is good enough quality to make sellable music, to make radio music. You can do that. How do I personally know? Well, not to shout myself out, but I do have music on Pandora. I do have music on different platforms. And so because of that, I know that a home studio can provide at least that amount of quality. And that should be your expectation for when you decide to build one of these things. In terms of the actual equipment that you'll buy and the equipment that's suggested in the videos, I don't feel that there's enough emphasis on purchasing acoustic treatment in a lot of these videos. And I do mean acoustic treatment of any kind. I'm not saying you have to go buy a bunch of egg crates and a bunch of foam off of Amazon. You can go to a thrift store and buy pillows for dirt cheap. Hit up the last Wednesday of the month and go ham on blankets and pillows and stuff like that and throw them up on the walls. But I think a lot of these videos don't talk about the acoustic treatment. When you get into your home studio for the first time with just this bare equipment and you don't have a bunch of things on the walls, you don't have clothes and pillows and all of those things on the walls, your voice is going to bounce off of everything, and you really don't want that when it comes down to mixing. So I would just say spend a good amount of your budget on the acoustic treatment of the room. Get that down, because that actually has you saving a lot of money in the long run, especially when it comes to purchasing a microphone. Just a small rant by me: acoustic shields do not work. I don't care how many people recommend it. I don't care what engineer said it was good. I don't care what anyone says. Acoustic shields do not work. You need to treat the room. A shield by itself in a non-treated room will make absolutely zero difference. A $150 microphone with $300 worth of acoustic treatment will body and sound better than a $450 microphone with no treatment in the room. I guarantee it. The good thing about a lot of the videos that you'll see on YouTube is that they will have great suggestions for great microphones at great prices. Who's to say who's right and who's wrong? I mean, think about it. The human voice is extremely intricate between each and every individual on the planet. You have to think of microphones the same way. So when it comes to the suggestions, there's really no best, especially when it comes to the budget microphones. Just find one by a really good manufacturer or company like Rode or AKG or Audio-Technica on a really good deal and just rock out. So that's my time. I just wanted to give you an expectation. Don't think that you're going to get, Doppler Studios like quality. Don't think you're going to sound like your favorite rapper or your favorite rock band or your favorite singer, because it's likely you won't. And plus, you're judging your own voice. So, just have fun with it and just make music and create. Remember to subscribe to the channel and also follow me on Twitter at Hayden Jamal _ and Instagram at Hayden Jamal _ if you want any updates on me and my personal music journey. Remember to be the dream, stop dreaming. Motif legend.
Yeah. Look, I'm no cage bird, that's my word. I fly and I'm gonna sing. Time heals wounds, but the lily kills in it and everything.